Hey guys, welcome back to Just Being a Mom podcast. And today on episode 57, we are talking all about how to love yourself better, how to embrace your natural beauty, all of your insecurities, all of your imperfections, and just love on yourself, love yourself, and be yourself. That's what's most important. People are out here being somebody who they are not, wanting to be somebody who they are not. And when you realize that you're so special and that there's something inside of you that the world needs to see, that's when you've won, okay? That's what I like to call winning. But before we get started, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Let me know in the comments what you do to practice self-love, because I definitely want to know. And hit the bell for notifications. I have some really great things coming up for September. So definitely hit the bell for notifications. And share with your friends. There's a link, there's like a little box, and you can like share it with people that don't know how to love themselves. And you can say, hey friend, this is for you. Yeah. And that's all you have to do. So it's great. Just do it. So today I'm going to give you 4 ways to learn to love yourself better, how to get to know yourself better, and everything. Yeah, it's just going to be great. It's going to be great. So I chose this topic because this week I am turning 31 on Saturday on August 29th, Virgo, and that's Michael Jackson's birthday. So yeah, I thought that was cool. Always thought that was cool. So I'm gonna be 31, and I chose self-love because I have never loved myself more than I do now. I've never been this confident, this secure in myself, in my growth, and in who I am. Obviously that comes with time, but I know people who are younger than me who just like have it and know it and own it. And I'm just like, God, I wish I was that way when I was their age, you know? And I also know people who are like 30, 40, 50 who still don't know who they are, who still are like trying to figure it out, who are still trying to be somebody that they're not. And that ain't cute either, to be out here trying to be somebody else and you're 50. Stop, okay? Just stop it. So I'm gonna give you a few ways to love yourself better. So let's start with number 1. So number 1 is knowing your toxicity. So knowing your toxic traits. Mine was just speaking really negative about myself. I would walk into a room and say like, oh, I know I'm super underdressed, like my bad. Or like, I know my purse isn't matching, but it's all I had. Or, oh my gosh, I know I need to get my eyebrows done. Like, don't look at my eyebrows. I know I have a zit. Like, I shouldn't have come. Like, what's this girl's problem? Like, nobody even said anything. Like, nobody cares. I'm the one bringing it to the forefront. Nobody is thinking about me. I'm just crazy. But I was super insecure. I talked so negatively about myself. I always hated my hair. I hated everything about myself. Like my hands, like I have man hands. People used to say that in high school, that I have man hands, but whatever. I love them now. Okay. Like my body is super thick and muscular, and I just have like all these curves and that I love. And I didn't always feel that way. Like growing up, I used to tell my mom like, I want to be light skinned and I want to have long hair and I don't want to look like me. And and mainly because like I grew up with my mom and my brother and my grandma, and they were all like very light skinned, like very fair, and I was the darkest one. And my brother would tell me that I was adopted. Like, that's not nice. Thanks bro. Really messed me up in the head. But so yeah, I was really like super negative outlook on the way that I looked, on like just who I was. Like my personality sucked. Like I was always trying to be like somebody that I'm not, and that's not cute either. So I had to realize like, where did this come from? Like this, obviously me being so negative and like hateful towards myself, that obviously stems from somewhere, and it definitely stems from my childhood. So growing up, my mom like realize this. Like I was very open with her about like I hated myself, and she was just my number one fan, right? So she would always say like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. I wish I had your skin. I wish I had your butt. Your like body's amazing. Like your skin just like glows in the sun. She was just like always like, you know, big up me. And but she would like make my light shine, but dim her light. And like, she looks amazing. So I'm like, why is she like saying these negative things about herself, you know? Like, but she was like intentionally doing it to make me feel better about myself, but by dimming her light. So now she's in a mindset of like, oh, I always have to say negative things about myself, when actually she looks amazing. I mean, you guys saw my mom. So she looks amazing. But then I was just like, well, where does she get it from? Like, she gets it from my grandma. Like crazy, right? And like, for those people who know my mom and my grandma, you know that like they're the most healthiest, the best looking, like for their age. Like they look good, and they take really great care of themselves, but they don't really speak that positively about themselves and the way that they look, at least from what I've seen. Maybe it's different. And maybe after this, they'll be like, Shelby, I do take watch, I'm gonna get a phone call. Like, I do talk nicely about myself. But from what I've experienced, they have not been so nice to themselves and loving on themselves. But hopefully now they will. So I had to learn, like, this is where I got these traits from, and I need to stop this cycle. So this kind of goes into step number 2, which is positive affirmations. So whenever I would catch myself saying something negative, like, oh, why did I come out of the house with my toes not done? You know, like, why did I do that? So then I would have to say, well, my nails look nice, and my spirit is calm, and my hair is done, and my child is properly dressed and good to go, you know? So you have to like give and it helped me because I got tired of giving myself compliments. It helped me to stop saying negative things about myself and just give myself compliments out of just thin air. Like, whoa, like I remember the other day I was in my friend's bathroom, and I was just like, yes, is it the lighting in here? Or does my skin look amazing? I think it's the lighting. No, it's totally my skin. Okay. So you just have to like up yourself and like wake up in the morning and be like, yes, queen, we are up, we're back, and we're doing it. And then snap. You have to do the snap, because that just brings it all together, you know? So after your positive affirmations, you definitely want to do number 3, and that is take time for self-care. Okay? And when I say self-care, that looks differently for everybody, because we don't all take care of ourselves the same. But whatever your self-care looks like, you definitely want to do at least 10 hours of that a week, at the minimum 10 hours a week, okay? And that's not a lot. That's a little over an hour a day to yourself, like not working, not tending to anybody, just like doing your eyebrows in the mirror, or like painting your nails, or just doing something nice for you, or just like going for a nice walk, meditating, loving on yourself. My self-care routine varies, but I love talking to God, and I definitely think He has a lot to do with my confidence, because I know who I am in Him, and that is where I find my strength and my confidence in who I really am and my purpose. So God is first. So I definitely love spending time with Him, love praying, love reading the Word, and yeah, so that's kind of what my self-care looks like. Of course, doing my hair, my nails, my makeup, just like getting that little sexy outfit on, and just like really feeling good about myself. And mind you, all of this stuff does not have to cost a ton of money. I don't professionally go get my nails done. They're clear, okay? I literally just stopped biting my nails because like I'm an adult now, and I painted them clear, so now they're like strong and like look halfway decent. So and my hair, I started really owning like my natural hair. In college I grew my perm out and I didn't know what to do with my natural hair, so it's just been like this journey of just me like straightening it and messing up my curl. And then when I realized like, oh my god, I have this really great curl pattern and I'm kind of ruining it, then I realized like, hey, I should really start taking care of my hair and doing styles that once I find that style that works best for me, then that's the one I need to run with. And I think what a lot of people do is they find a style that looks good on somebody else and they want to do it on them, which I get, but you need to find what works best for you and your hair and what looks good around your face. And believe me, it's there. You just have to pull it out, and YouTube will help you do that. It's millions of videos to help you with your hair type, your skin type, your nails, your nail beds, the skin on your body to make it glow. There's tons of things to help you inexpensively. And once you really start taking that time for yourself, one, you'll realize, oh my gosh, I do have the time to take care of myself. And two, you'll realize, hey, I feel so much better and I like looking in the mirror and I like me and I'm cute. Hey, friend. And so you'll really start to love yourself and you'll really start to just be like, oh my gosh, I am all about me. This is great. So yeah, so definitely take that time out for self-care. I wrote something down here. Your love language. So if anybody's read the 5 love languages, it's really about how you receive love and how you give love. And love yourself in the way that you receive love. So if your love language is gifts, like buy yourself something nice. If your love language is affection, like just touch on yourself, love on yourself, touch your skin, feel the love, just feel it, okay? So love yourself the way that you receive love, which I thought was super important. So self-care is super important. After I had the baby, another story, after I had the baby, I was feeling really down, and like, I think like he was 3 months before I went to go get my hair done. And after I got my hair done, I was a completely different person. I was just like, oh my God, all I needed to do was get my hair done, and now I'm back, all the way back, okay? I mean, all the way back, like I was back. All I need to do is get my hair done. So go get your hair done, or learn how to do it yourself. Either way, do something nice for you. Okay, and number 4 is confidence. Confidence is key, okay? You can look a hot mess and you can still walk in a room like you own it, okay? You just need a few key things. Maybe you need a sunglasses, just a red lip, a baseball cap, and we're here. It was easy. It was easy for me. I do this in my sleep. I woke up like this, okay? Just this. Okay, so yeah, confidence, and I realized, so if anybody has seen the movie I Feel Pretty with Amy Schumer, go watch it now. It totally taught me a true lesson in confidence, that all you need to do is feel confident, speak it. And at first, so in the movie, I don't want to give the movie away, but she thought that she was this different person, so she acted differently and was just so confident in like how she looked, and she was just like, oh my gosh, I'm so skinny, you know, like, so I was just like, oh my gosh, all I have to do is like really just hold my head up, start saying these like really positive things about myself and out loud to others, like, oh my God, I look so great today, oh my God, I look amazing, and start saying it to myself. Then it won't feel so awkward like it did in the beginning. It'll start coming naturally, and the confidence will just come. It'll just be there. It'll just arrive. But guys, I hope this helped you. I hope you start gaining back your confidence, gaining back who you are, loving yourself, loving who you are. And I love you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. See you next time.